Paul Scholes.
Oh,
Lampard,
no. Oh.
You see, I didn't want to tell him about this because I knew
No. This could. All right, I tell you what would be great, and I know I have a habit of just saying things to you, Jack, which probably shouldn't be on the podcast, so we plan about it. You know, it'd be really great if we get like 6 people, 7 people to just have this debate over an
hour or so. Yeah,
we get some.
Yeah.
Do you want to say? We can save that if you want. We can have a podcast.
I think the value that would provide with like 6, 7 guests all around.
Yeah.
I'll give the short. I'll give my answer, but I want to.
We should give a short answer now. So personally, for me, for me, because what I'd say a midfielder is a complete midfielder. Like I want someone like Vieira, and I don't think anyone else offers that. But Gerrard, I mean, Lampard's got great scoring ability, and he is decent all round. And Scholes is a ridiculous player, but I think Gerrard carries the team. Scholes makes it, the best, if you know what I mean. So for me, it's Gerrard.
I would agree with that purely. Sorry, Jack. I would agree on that completely, because I think I probably have some biases here. But what the stuff that Steven Gerrard did for that Liverpool team. He was the only world-class player in that team. He's carried that team. Lampard was surrounded by brilliant players, and nothing against him because he can't control that. But Gerrard has literally carried that Liverpool team for so many years. That Champions League team, look at it compared to AC Milan. Look at that team. And Gerrard's influence carried it. I know we had Xabi Alonso, Carragher, players like that, but Gerrard carried them.
The fact Carragher, you've included Carragher.
Carragher's not even a world-class player. He's a Liverpool legend. He's not a world-class player.
No, he's a Liverpool legend.
Gerrard, the things he's done for Liverpool is non-comparable to Lampard and Scholes. I think Scholes would be my bottom. He's obviously a brilliant player, but I don't think he's had the influence on the teams like Gerrard and Lampard had.
No, I would agree to an extent. The only thing I never appreciated how good Paul Scholes was, the ability of him. But it's when people like Xavi, Iniesta, Zidane say that he's one of the best they played with, or played against. That's when you start to go, oh, hold on, this guy's a bit better than I thought. I'd still have to agree with you both though, because I think if we're basing the question on who's a better player, it's a different matter. But if it's on who's the better, it's that one's open for debate. Who's the better player? Who's the better midfielder? Steven Gerrard. Because
that man can play anywhere.
He's an example of what.
As a footballer, as kids should watch Steven Gerrard and think, I should want to be like that, because that boy could do anything. Steven Gerrard could do whatever you wanted.
I think.
Yeah, I think
talent-wise. Yeah. I think talent-wise, the order probably flips. But for what you want out of a midfielder, I think.
Well, as a midfielder, yes, and as a player, that's a debate we need to have on a whole podcast. That's where we need to have a whole podcast dedicated to just that question.